Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with Cthulhoops. So in our last episode, we finally managed to colonize these two systems, and I just realized that we have an extra frontier outpost here that is completely unnecessary. I'm sure once I get rid of it, something will probably go outside of our borders, maybe? Okay, well, I guess I have to let time pass to see that. But, so in this episode, I think we're going to change things up a little bit. And by that, I mean once we have our civic slot +1, I'm actually going to reform our government and go democratic. And I think if we go democratic, we actually might be able to get enough influence to, to integrate the subjects. That's it. Good grief, that took so long for me to come up with. And also, I'm going to start expanding aggressively. So let's get Kiram 3 colonized by people in Emskik, I think. Emskik? Yes, Emskik. That's one of our worlds. Unfortunately, the names are all very unintelligible, so it's difficult for me to figure out what's what. So maybe I should actually start naming planets after people. Iramje Otak. Sure, whatever. Maybe we'll do that later. It's fine. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. We could colonize this tundra world. Actually, you know what? We have droids. Let's colonize these worlds with robots. Who is this? Parg-Kitorp. So we want to find Parg-Kitorp. There is no Parg-Kitorp. Why the hell not? Fine. How about someone from somewhere else? You know what? Companion sphere. There we go. Let's get these places settled. Because if we have these spots, then we'll at least have some additional spaceports and whatnot. It'll increase our naval capacity. That should be good. As well as this Arctic Ocean world. Oh, right, it's these guys. So I've been trying to uplift them for some time now, yet I don't seem to be able to. I think maybe I need to actually land on the planet itself? I have no idea. But let's get some of these other places also colonized while we have the little bit of influence that we do. Let's have you land over here? Yeah, this seems like a good spot. Oral Jubak. Perfect. And the Arctic world we'll do afterwards. The ocean world?
Special project complete.
Not a bad idea, I guess. Sure, let's get this one colonized too. With another, droid ship. Land over here. Iramje Otak. Perfect. An analysis of the Eurasian orbital wreckage discovered above Walzirin 1 has yielded few answers, but we have some idea of what their scientists were studying in their research station. Recovered logs make references to some kind of artificial object floating deep inside the gas giant's crushing atmosphere. The Vidtok has found no trace of such an object despite repeated atmospheric scans, so either the Eurasians finally managed to retrieve it, or someone else did in the countless years since their demise. An interesting find. Is it though?
Special project complete.
Oh right, this is the neural pathway thing that we uploaded. Right, after many trials and setbacks, the engineering department has finally managed to transfer the extinct aliens' neural scans to robotic bodies, and the results are exhilarating. The ancient aliens have fully regained consciousness and have expressed a desire to join our empire, offering to colonize a new planet within our borders. We'd be honored. And which one have you colonized? Haishma 3. Great. Fantastic. So let's get this place,
Incoming transmission.
Excuse me, just give me 1 second, please. Hold on to your incoming transmission, or I have things to deal with. Did you land in the right spot? I don't think you landed in the right spot. I think I already set this place to be colonized, didn't I? Ah, jeez. Fine. What's your incoming transmission? You want a research agreement? Sure, let's do it. Then I think I'm gonna have someone or a colony ship that has nowhere to go. Possibly. But if that's the case, we'll just get them to resettle somewhere else. It'll be fine. It'll all be good. Maybe. Tundra world. I think we should colonize this one too. someone from Alfred? Alfred. Turk Titarb. And let's have you land over this place. Larb Tidarm. Wow, these names are fucking terrible. I tried to say something nice about it, but honestly, they're just absolute gobbledygook.
Complete.
And if you are actually Anthropodian, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend you by saying that your language is gobbledygook, but it's basically garbage. So we have the Titanic life monitoring. Let's get this started. And we'll see where that goes.
Construction complete.
Okay, so this place is all... It's breaking down all the stuff. Ah, shit! These bastards! Damn it!
Project complete.
Fuck! It's gonna take over Mill 2. Son of a bitch. I don't like you guys. Remnants of a Jogrun subspace message have been found on Pobma 3, which appears to have been transmitted to the homeworlds of the Eurasian Concordate's other client species. The time to strike the tyrant is now. Our agents have learned that the Javorian pox affects the weak Eurasians, but any species can act as a carrier for the disease. Every effort must be made to infiltrate their worlds, their space stations, their ships, even their unintelligible. Not their unintelligible! At long last, the Eurasians have met a foe that cannot be brought low by their vaunted Starfleet. By the unintelligible, this opportunity must not be squandered. Very cool. So I guess was the Javorian pox like
Construction complete.
created by people, or it just happened? They just discovered it and it happened to, you know, they were just spread by others. Let's go for disruptors. That's the next cheapest thing that we have. Ocean world, continental world,
Construction
tropical
complete.
world, Gaia's retreat, Gaia world. I think this area is a little too close to the human vestige.
Colonization in
I get the
progress.
feeling that we're gonna run into some problems if we colonize anything around the
Progress.
humans. And do we have an extra colony ship? We don't. Imdo, what you doing, girl? Why don't you research that thing? The orbital blockade. Is that the last Eurasian thing? Oh, it might be. Holy shit! That's awesome.
Colonization
Ah,
in
these
progress.
jerks! You know what? It's gonna be a war for territory around these assholes. Let's go ahead. Wait. Oh, you're actually not doing anything. Alright, fine. Go over here and colonize this ocean world. Turk Babpont. Yeah, that's the one. And we have 2 Iramje Otaks. Fuck me. You know what? I'm gonna start renaming these places. This one is... whatever. I'm not really gonna look at the quality of the planet. This one is Vanthus. This one is... Miwino. This one is... Pluten? This one is... Although these aren't really my... whatever. Not that big of a deal. Right? They're just names. We'll rename some of the duplicate ones too, because that is confusing as all fuck. Not that I really pay attention to the names too much, but, you know, just in case. There's an arid world that I think would be nice for us. After a period of research and study, the scientists on Vermtaberg have managed to make a breakthrough on and achieve limited communications with some of the Titans. While huge, slow, and difficult to talk to, the Titans are incredibly tough and strong. Some few have expressed a desire to join our military forces, where they would undoubtedly be an incredible asset. Ah, nice. Fantastic. Let's get this colonized too as soon as humanly possible. Let's get someone from our own species to do this one up. I think it's, yeah, that one maybe? And we're both Savannah. Any desert people
Colonization in progress.
in our empire? Not that I can tell.
Special project
Yeah, I don't think we have
complete.
any desert people here. It's kind of unfortunate, but oh well. We have analyzed the orbital debris, and our archaeologists conclude that Tidarb, oh my god, was subjected to a military blockade before and during the Eurasian colony's demise. The Eurasian fleet had strict orders to quarantine the planet in a vain attempt to contain the Javorian pox. At least a dozen civilian ships made an attempt to break the blockade, and despite the heavy fighting, it appears some were successful. Very cool. So let's go at our own species in on this action. Let's send them over here. Urakfetond. Yeah, sure. After intense study of our recovered Irasian artifacts, scientists on Companion Sphere have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Iras, the home system of the ancient Irasian civilization. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it. Where is it? It is, hey, it's within our borders. Fantastic. Contact the nearest science ship.
Log updated.
Alfred, please do the honors.
Established.
Thank you. And we've established a colony on Kiram.
Complete.
Great. Let's get this place cleared out, please. Thank you very much.
Colony established.
Nice. And this place is also done. Nice.
Tile
Maybe we'll
block.
attract some
Colony
alpine
established.
species to our lands here. Hopefully.
Research complete.
You never know, right? You never know. And let's get
Colony
these places cleared off too. Okay, so can we uplift these guys yet, or what's the dealio? Excuse me. I'm a little busy trying to clear these fucking blockers. Seriously, Paradox. I don't know if you're watching. I don't know why you'd be watching, but if you are, please let us clear these in, like, by right-clicking them. Why do I need to select them? What else? What other option do I have? What am I just gonna look at this? That's interesting. Yes, thank you for those details. I could just see that by hovering my mouse over it. Why can't I just clear it or set it to clear by just right-clicking on it? This makes no sense. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, sure, let me improve the noxious swamp. That's not an option. The only option is to clear. So you should be able to get rid of this just by right-clicking on them. Good grief. Sorry, that's my daily rant. Expect another one in like 5 minutes. I say daily, but really, I mean 5 per day. That's what I mean by daily. Let's go for another... Let's go for advanced combat roles. That sounds good. And our civic is almost done, I think. So that's gonna be good. And also, let's not forget to build up our spaceports. It's kind of the whole reason why we're doing this in the first place, right? So now that we have a lot of frickin' fricks. Are you serious? We still have not researched mass drivers. That is insane. That is absolute batshit crazy to me. Wow, our technology has been progressing extremely slowly. Yeah, we're going to start colonizing everything and putting stuff into sectors. And I know what you're thinking. The fuck, man? You still haven't put your shit into sectors? I know, I get it. Look, I'm terrible with sectors because I fucking hate them. But, you know what? That's fine. You know what? Maybe in the future I'll actually have a play where I get rid of sectors. As in, like, I get a mod that... Or you just use the auto build mod to give myself unlimited sector control. Cause I don't know. Maybe it's a little cheaty. I guess it's a little cheaty because the sectors are supposed to be resource drains, right? Or resource sinks, at least a little bit. I think Nifra will... Vanthus, we're gonna have to put you into a sector, buddy. Yeah, this one. That's good. And I don't think you guys need more resources. As a matter of fact, am I draining enough? I'm not draining enough. No, I gotta drain more from you guys. There we go. It's a little better, not by much, but a little better. Once these things get up and running, we should be at a pretty good place, I think. Yeah. Pargitorp. We need this upgraded ASAP, please.
Colony
Upgrade. Oh, look, we've attracted some Gagasi. The Irasian homeworld. Irasia, the former homeworld of the Irasian Concordat. Someone has relatively recently, within the last 2,000 years, gone through the trouble of systematically bombarding every square meter of the moon's surface from orbit, possibly a misguided attempt to keep the Javorian pox from resurfacing. Despite this, the surface is still covered in the fossilized remains of the billions of Irasians who succumbed to the plague in the final years of their empire. By the time it had spread to their homeworld, most of the worlds in the Irasian Concordat had already fallen, and their alien vassals were in open revolt. Judging by ancient satellite logs recovered from orbit, the mood among the population on the Eurasian homeworld was largely resigned by this point. The widespread panic that accompanied the first outbreaks of the pox on the colonies was largely absent, as most had come to accept the fact that the end was drawing near. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Oh, shit! Look at all that unity and physics and minerals I gained. That's not sad at all. Well, thank you, Eurasians, for biting the bucket. I get to go for 2, maybe? Do I have enough for 2? Possibly? Is it going to... It's not going to be 2. Alright, that kind of makes me sad. But, alright, fair enough. Okay, we've got fair bit more stuff to clear here. And unfortunately, the auto build mod does not set these to clear automatically. I mean, there's an option in the auto build or auto upgrade mod that lets me clear them instantaneously.
Tile blocker cleared.
But that's a little cheaty, so I opt not to do that. But I don't know. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. Can we still not uplift those dudes? We can! So, what's the difference here? Is it because I actually colonize on that planet? I guess so? Okay. You know what? It would be helpful to have some ocean people. We will make you... What do we want to make you? I guess... not any particular science. But let's actually go for... communal. That'll make you guys a little bit extra happy and shit.
Situation log updated.
Fantastic. Alright, so we need to... 45 months! That's insane, 45 months. Come on, man. I don't know why it takes you guys 45 months. I could do that in a day. Probably not, but I could do that in a day. Let's colonize this thing too. I think we have some Gagasi on our worlds now. Gagasi? Y'all there? Where you is, Gagasi? There you is. Okay, Gagasi. I'm gonna get you guys to colonize... this spot. Reld Teherk. I'm pretty sure we've got another Reld Teherk, but we're gonna go for it anyways. And what is this place? An alpine world. Another potential planet to colonize. You know, I guess that's one of the advantages of being so open to various other alien species, is just the ability to basically colonize anything we want. Oh, you know what? Forget the uplifting thing, because right now we're still waiting for our civic thing to finish, so let's let that finish, and then we'll go for the uplifting. Because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a time sink, and I'd rather not have that.
Complete.
We have the Alliance of Sacred Traditions. What the fuck is that? Are you serious? Spiritualists? Come on, man! The fuck? Stupid ass jackanapes. Alright, once we uplift those dudes... What do you... Okay, you're actually exploring something. Oh, fancy that. There's actually stuff that we hadn't explored yet. Yes, I get it. We failed that special project. You make me sad. Fuck. When did these guys colonize this? What the hell? Was that always there? I think that was always there and we just ended up pushing against their borders just recently or something. I don't know. Oh, nice! We finished that finally. So let's go with, I guess Hydroponics Farm 3? And, shit. I've spent so much of my, thing on colonization that I now no longer have access. I don't have the influence anymore. Crap biscuit. That really sucks. Right, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this uplifting thing going again.
Situation log updated.
Wait. Sorry, what did I give them? Did I give them... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let that... Oh, communal. Good. It does actually say. Good. For a second, I thought I actually gave them charismatic. Kind of freaked out a little bit. I don't like that this cruiser salvage is not being part of the actual cruiser group. So you know what? Goodbye. There we go. For the sake of organization and all that stuff.
Construction complete.
And that place is being colonized. Great. Let's get rid of all these, please. Is there a button I can press to set that to clear, or no? I just actually need to click on the button twice, which... There you go. I told you, in 5 minutes, I was gonna have another rant. And the Quepulki Mercantile Guilds. What? Oh, you guys are the vassals. Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's do it. These guys are rebels? I don't think so, buddy. Oh, you don't want us to take that? Fine, we can liberate them, or we can just... Oh, we can just straight up vassalize them. Let's do it. Let's straight up vassalize these dudes. And, let's get on... Actually, you know what? I think our allies will probably take care of it for us, so let's just, let's just be the lazy bastard and, you know, let our allies deal with that crap for us. Please upgrade your starports. Sorry, I meant spaceports. I don't know why I said starports. Thank you. And that place is already developed, except for it needing modules. These places already have their modules, right?
System survey
Good.
complete.
And upgrade. Build. Build. And that place is still waiting. Cool, cool, cool. I think I need to put some planets into sectors, because otherwise I'm losing a shit ton of influence here. Or potential influence gain. Alright, I think we should put Alfred and Ishnor into a sector. Though it pains me, as they're one of our more developed systems. Oh, look at that, we can actually build stuff. You know what, I'm actually gonna wait before we build the next mining stations, because when we become diplomatic, we'll have mandates to fulfill, which will give us extra administration or influence. Fantastic, look at that. Our allies did all the job for us. Did all the work for us. I don't really want to put those into sectors, but I might have to, considering that, you know what? Emski, and I think, not Haishma, Rulin. I think Rulin is already pretty well, not well developed, but put Emski into a sector for sure. And I guess we might as well put another one into a sector for the time being. And then we'll pull you guys back out once we're good and ready to do so. There we go. Great, so now we should be gaining all the necessary stuff that we need to. And the Hijam Star Hunters have become militaristic. Does that mean that they're not fanatical purifiers anymore? No, they're still fanatical purifiers. Which is a little strange. Doesn't say that they're fanatical purifiers though, in the opinions at least. So I'm a little confused, I gotta say. Arctic world? I guess we might as well colonize this. Anyone here good with Arctic climates? Probably not. Let's get a one of these guys. Sisk in Atab. Great. And this place we can colonize with the dudes that we're uplifting, but they haven't completely come around to us yet, so we can't. Curator Enclave? Oh, you have plus 20 to opinion with us now that our borders are intersecting. Tell us about the dimensional horror. Huh. Okay, so that's gonna cost us a lot of money. How would our current fleets... Oh, shit, okay. These guys actually give us advice on whether or not we should attack it. That's awesome. And let's go with a plasma thrower, please. Unspent civic points. Gonna be a slow slog. Slow slog. Actually, what edicts do we have? Droning optimizations and share the burden. If we get rid of these...
Construction complete.
You want to... Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's do it up. Let's get you guys migrating to our worlds and shit. Are you guys... You done exploring? Okay, you're done exploring. I do want to colonize more, but I also want to gain the civic here. So maybe I should just calm my tits a little bit and wait and build up my forces because I can now.
Tile blocker cleared. Ships upgraded.
There we go.
Tile blocker cleared.
Get a few more corvettes. That's 9.
Complete.
That's 10.
Special project complete.
The cybernetic conversion process has been completed. All of our citizens have now been equipped with neural implants and basic cybernetic suites. The infrastructure is also in place to gradually modify any new citizens that are born within our nation, so that they can experience all the benefits of technology from an early age. Henceforth, our species shall be known as the Super Lovebots. Haha, nice. It is the dawn of a new era. Fantastic. Welcome to the world, Super Lovebots. Super Lovebots, post-Kempler. Whoa. Whoa, so we actually turned everyone within our empire cybernetic? That's fantastic. I thought it would just be us, but no, we've got the post-Kemplar, we've got the Alpalglek Variatus, and the Gagasi Variatus. Huh. Weird that they're using Latin. But then again, weird that we're using English at all, right? I guess it's not really English, I'm speaking Lovebotian, but then I'm just seeing it as English. I don't know, maybe it's like a Doctor Who TARDIS kind of thing. And let's get some modules installed here. I feel like I haven't actually done too much in this episode, but then again, I have done a shit ton of colonizing, so I guess there's that.
Construction complete.
And if you could build some modules there too, please. Thank you very much. And you guys are still waiting, still waiting, still waiting. What do you want? Star charts? Let's do it. Not that we really need to. We're basically giving you some additional information there. So are the... I don't think the spiritualist Fallen Empire minds too much about us colonizing near their places. I think it's the xenophobes that really get all their
construction complete.
Knickers in a twist when we do that. Okay, what's our next best science place? Nothing within our current thing. Let's go with these guys. Oh, Vanthus. Hey, hey, hey.
Complete.
Oh, Vanthus? You already got a science ship?
Tile blocker cleared. Ships
there you
upgraded.
Go. Okay, Vanthus already has something.
Construction complete.
But we need someone else to go to... Oh, Pluten. Ah, Pluten doesn't have a science thing upgrade or assisting research. And we need to get a new physics research. Let's go with this thing, because it's the cheapest one.
Primitive species enlightened.
Our efforts to accelerate the evolution of the Hythean along a favorable trajectory has been tremendously successful. Educational programs are in place for the specimens, individuals now born post-uplift, and their elders are proving receptive to psychogenetic conditioning. The Empire of Love welcomes them. Of course we do! More things to make love to. So that's always fun. Nice! Now they're actually part of our empire. Fantastic. So that means we should probably get some of these things going, please. Abandoned terraforming equipment. Since our initial settlement of Reld Tehurk, several anomalies in the moon's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and has not developed according to projected models for a world of this type. Our scientists suspect outside tampering, and these suspicions have now been confirmed. A few of our colonists have stumbled upon a large underground terraforming complex that was built thousands of years ago. The equipment was apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the moon's biosphere in its current unfinished state. If we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There is no telling what the end result will be like, however.
Situation.
Okay, so where is this Reld Tehurk? We've already got some dudes who are very comfortable living here, so I would rather we don't make shit worse for them. Good fucking god. Get out of here, you damn spiritualists! Unbelievable. So let's just dismantle it. I don't want to resume the process, because who knows what would happen once we terraform it, right? So let's just get rid of it. The integration of the Hythean who we uplifted is going more smoothly than expected, but not as smoothly as we had hoped. Despite our efforts to soft shape of their physiology, the Hytheans still occasionally struggle with the way that we do things in the Empire of Love. So negative 5% to minerals for the time being. Yeah, that's okay. I can accept that.
Incoming transmission.
What is this? Active sensor link. Aren't you our vassals? I'm pretty sure you're our vassals. Yeah, you know what? Sure, that's fine. I'm surprised we didn't already have that to begin with. So let's get these guys to start building some shit here. Get that built, and we'll wait for the rest. That's fine. According to Danger? I was reading this. According to reports, newly uplifted Hythean citizens on Iramjet Otak grow anxious as their super lovebot teachers bring up the likelihood of contact with as yet unknown entities from far reaches of space. What is alien to us is simply an opportunity in disguise. So let's get them all xenophilic. Hopefully. Are you guys xenophilic? Yes, you are. Perfect. There, doesn't that feel better? There you go.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Oh, what? When did we gain that much influence? Shit, that's awesome. Holy crap, I didn't even notice that. Let's go with efficient bureaucracy and parliamentary systems. This should really help us with the influence gain. Although getting rid of the whatchamacallit, getting rid of the corporate dominion, we're gonna lose energy generation by 10%. Hopefully it won't be too much. Let's get it reformed.
Situation log updated.
Wow. Made almost no impact whatsoever. Jeez. Crap. That's pretty funny. Right, construction ships, let's get you guys up and about and building some extra stuff for us, such as mining stations, research stations, and actually let's have you guys just do certain sections at a time so that I'm not splitting you guys up way too much. And by that I mean to say that I'm actually going to split you guys up a lot. And you guys can come over here to build some research stations, because I think that's our current mandate. Not mining stations, but research stations, of all things. I'm okay with that, because we actually have enough research stations to fulfill the mandate, I believe. Are you serious? Why the fuck would you go over there and then there? Why don't you just go there? What the hell, man? What the hell? Whatever. And the next one. Thank you. Oh, damn. A statistically significant group of Hythean citizens appear unsatisfied with our teachings on the nature of the cosmos. An unknown individual or group among them is circulating some spurious codex that attaches unique importance to the Hythean and their uplifting by the Empire of Love. Let's get them... materialist? I say... I like that they're xenophilic. Yeah. Nothing will come of it. Let's just hope they don't turn spiritualist or nothing, because that would suck. Yeah. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We're a little over time, but I'd really like to get this first mandate banged out before we end the episode. So that's kind of why I'm holding on for dear life, kind of. And right, we can actually get these colonized now. Terraforming complex dismantled. Our scientists have finished seeing to the safe dismantlement of the abandoned terraforming complex on Rel Teherk. We have still no information on who built it, but the equipment is remarkably advanced. It should provide a welcome boost to our own research into the terraforming methods. Whoa, so we just straight up gained terrestrial sculpting.
Research complete.
That's awesome. Shit. Haha, nice. I didn't expect that much of a good thing to come out from that, but there we go. Let's get you landed over here. Yeah, that's fine. And we've got another ocean world that we can colonize with our newly uplifted species who are super happy about shit. Let's get you guys over on this one. Oh shit, it's gonna be the same names. Fuck Binster. Crap. You know what? In between episodes, I'll actually go through the, oh, we're no longer president. That's okay. We'll actually go through the list of commenters and subscribers and whatnot. Although I usually name planets and systems after commenters and not just subscribers, just in case you want to remain anonymous, you know. Let's go with, ooh, mining network? I think mining network, even though the other ones are cheaper. Yeah, I usually name systems and planets after commenters, not, what is this? Are you serious? You seeing this right now? Unbelievable. Let's liberate these chumps. And by let's, I do mean other people. Please liberate these chumps.
We have declared.
There we go. Now let's go with Planetary Survey Corps. There we go. I mean, not that we're actually doing a lot of surveying anymore, but we still need it nonetheless, so might as well, right? And which colony has been established, please? That one? Okay, cool. That's within another system that we've already colonized, so I don't... Yeah, that's not gonna count towards our thing there. Nice. You guys, have you fulfilled the mandate yet, or what's a dealio, sons? What's a dealio?
Colonization in progress.
Okay, what's being colonized? Lessim. That is... Oh, right, that's within our borders as well. Cool. Let's go... Oh, hell yes, power plant, level 4 and 5. That is always the best. Oh, look at our allies.
Tile blocker cleared.
Liberating these guys for us. We could have vassalized them, but I say let's... Because they're xenophobic? I'd rather we liberate them and then see if we can vassalize them afterwards. Because we do have border with them, so I don't think we should be getting a distance penalty from them. Unless the distance penalty is determined by the proximity to our capital? But I don't think so. Oh yeah, sure, you know what? Let's go for the research agreement. I'll accept it. Whoa, they actually fairly advanced for people who just... I don't know. Basically just came out of sentience, maybe? I have no idea. I'm most likely talking out of my ass. Out of my ass lips! We need to get some things built here. And... There we go. We still haven't fulfilled that mandate. There we go. And let's get some... Whoa! You guys immediately want to start getting some stuff there. Okay, can we... Oh, yes! We can offer them protectorate status. Fantastic. Nice! You my bitches, bitches! Fantastic. No, seriously. Oh, one more research station. Guys, please hurry it up. Hurry it up. Please hurry it up. Hurry it up so much that I can't even say the word hurry it up. No, the word? The words, please, my god.
Colony established.
Oh my god, I'm just clicking all the wrong things. This is the worst. Research station, mining station, and then research station. Thank you. That's right. That is right. You're now our protectorates. How do you feel about that? Probably pretty good. They're excited, maybe. Okay, man, it's already been like 7 minutes. Holy shit, what is...
Research complete.
Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Maybe I shouldn't have opted to wait for the thing to finish. Let's go with vitality boosters. I think we haven't... There we go. Fantastic. Alright, we finally got that mandate accomplished, and I apologize for dragging you guys 7 extra minutes. 8 extra minutes. But I think things are really starting to shape up now that we have reformed our government and we're democratic. And we're actually gaining a shit ton of influence. We should be able to vassalize or integrate these guys. You know what? We might as well get this process started, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this process started. And I think we should still be able to colonize a fair bit more, even with the integration process happening. Yeah, I think we're good. Right, but we'll leave it off here for now and continue this in our next episode. So, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.